So I got the knock, but not for the reasons you think. Welcome to the video. I am currently traveling to my first stop is going to be the Adirondacks Welcome Center, and I'm on 90. It's raining, and the road conditions are not so great. I'm cruising at about 65 right now. I like going more on the 70 side, but it's not really that safe to do that. So I've just been 65, and basically I'm headed over to that Welcome Center to get some sleep. This is after my it's dark. It's after my work hours, so basically I worked my day, and then I got off of work. I went and picked up some stuff, and then I grabbed the dog and went to the first stop. It's my first time doing that. I typically speaking will just go in the morning. The one thing I've always hated about that, though, is that like I just never seem to get out of the house. You know, you wake up at, I wake up at, usually try to wake up at 7 o'clock. Usually it's like 7:30ish, and then I just start packing, and then by the time I'm actually leaving, it's like 10 o'clock, and it's just like, that's just so much time that was lost. So this time I am trying to get out, ahead of it, and so I packed up, I got home, finished all my packing, and just left tonight. And so this way, I'm actually going to wake up just south of Lake George. So that's going to be really cool. And so I'll be able to basically, start exploring right away. Because basically all of the stuff that I'm doing right now this night, it's not that, cool looking. I'm just going to go through Albany and then get up into the Adirondacks. And B, it's like, I much rather, that's where I want to explore, so I get to wake up where I want to explore. There's some construction work going on, and rain, and so also it's late at night, so it's literally not busy at all. So the rain is not dissipating, it's just out on the road. So some parts are okay, and some parts are not so great. So I've just been trying to keep it 65, and that's been working for me. Some of the trucks have been going slow, some have been going fast, so that's been really weird, but I'm just trying to hustle through. So right now I have about an hour and 40 minutes left on this 2 hour and 15 minute section. I'm still in Massachusetts, so once I get up to New York, then I'm going to go up through Albany, take 87 up through Albany, and then into the Adirondacks. And so that should be pretty fun. And then I'm going to sleep overnight, and I'm going to show you kind of my setup there. And then I'm going to go and check out Lake George, Lake Placid, and then kind of up in the mountains of Adirondacks. I have hopefully a pretty cool place I'm going to show you to do some dispersed camping. I've heard, I did a little bit of research, found this spot. I have no idea if I'll be able to sleep there. I'm not too worried about it, because honestly there's just so many places in the area that I'm looking in the sense of like it's just the middle of nowhere. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get this done. All right, so I just arrived at the Adirondacks Welcome Center. I pulled into one of the trucker spots, and so it's like 11 o'clock at night, so I don't think anyone else is going to be using it, and I'm going to be here, and I'm going to set up because I'm pretty tired. So hopefully we will have a good night's sleep. I'm kind of sandwiched between the two trucks, so I think, as you can see here, I think it'll work. So it's 6:30 a.m. and I am here at the Adirondack Welcome Center, and I was parked over by where the truckers are, and the state police knocked on my door and just said, hey, you gotta move because we have inspections, and you gotta get out of here, we gotta park trucks here. It's like, oh, okay. So I was like, you can park over there. Like, all right. So I went and moved from where I was, which is over here, and parked in the front here, and I'm just hanging out right now. Okay, so I am here at the Adirondacks Welcome Center. and I just had to move from over there where the truck stop is to the front area here. I got the car running because I'm trying to get rid of the condensation right there. And I went into the visitor center and it looked pretty cool. It had places where you can get food for the vending machine, bathrooms. I was in the bathrooms last night at 11 o'clock. So if you need a late night bathroom, they got it, which is cool. And just a warm place to hang out, just some chairs and stuff like that. They have a little play center out front, and also right in front of that is where the dog little park is. I'm gonna bring Roxy right now, and yeah, it's a pretty neat place. So I would give this place like 4.5 stars. I wish I had parked in another area where I didn't have to get moved, but hey, they were really super nice about it. Just said, hey, you can't be here, but you can go over there. So I'm going to take it. They didn't kick me out of the whole area. They just kicked me out of that zone. Yeah, I mean, it's there. I thought it might be like a help desk or something like that. Maybe I could talk to somebody, but I was able to get some information. So this is a map of New York, and this is a little pamphlet about where the places to go. I really only need the Adirondacks area and the Finger Lakes area, but this has like all the areas of New York. So I'm gonna check these out, and it's always good to have an extra map. And I'm only gonna be in New York, so this is gonna be great. Backup map, never hurt. So my sleep was not great. The truck next to me had been running all night, which I was expecting. Like, that's not foreign to me. But for whatever reason, I couldn't get like a full night's rest. I kept on like waking up, going back, waking up, going back. I think I would have liked to be to crack a window before I gotten in, but I didn't. I would have liked to grab Roxy's water and put it up near me so that she can drink during the night. Didn't think about that. So those are things I'm going to adjust for tomorrow night. I also didn't sleep as many hours as I thought I would, but I did get some sleep, so I definitely feel better. And I may take a nap before I go, anymore, because as far as traffic wise, shouldn't be that crazy. I mean, the next spot up that I'm going to now, Glen Falls is right over here. And then if I keep going down 87 and I take a little bit of I think there's like another route that I take, I can get up to Lake George. And both those areas, I think Glen Falls is probably more populated, and there are some things to do in Glen Falls, but nothing that I'm super attracted to. But I do want to check the guide and just do a quick internet research. I do have internet here, I think, and just see if there's anything I should do in Glen Falls. And then I'm going to go to the next spot will be Lake George, and there are some places I've marked out on Lake George that I'll be able to check out. And then it's up to Lake Placid. So today is basically just a travel trip up into the Adirondacks, and then staying a night up there, and then going over to the Thousand Islands. But yeah, I think the Welcome Center was a neat place, and there were other people that were that parked over here. They're a little bit farther down the row, so I think that's why I had to move, because I was farther down. But it sounds like it looks like there's a few police officers that are there that are telling them to move too. So, but over here, they don't have any problem with me, so I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit, maybe even grab some shut-eye. I just wanted to get the car on and get the condensation off the windows. But overall, I think it worked out all right.